What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Wednesday, May 24th. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're not going to be just talking about an NFT collection, but more specifically, we're going to be talking about an NFT collection hoodie. And that specifically is the Bitcoin Degods Hoodie merchandise. Now, this is the website where you can actually buy these hoodies, but again, these all sold out. Within its release, within 48 hours, it completely sold out. And right now, there's a lot of debate around the quality and also the quantity of these different merchandise hoodies. Now, I want to share with you my perspective on this because, again, there's a lot of FUD around just merchandise. But again, I think all that hate is just really good promotion. So I cannot wait to share with you who's been actually acquiring these hoodies. And I'm going to share with you a poll I did at the very end on what people think between what is more valuable. Is it the Degod hoodie? Or is it the Bitcoin Degod NFT? So we're going to see what all that's about at the very end of this video. So be sure to like up the button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page. And most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email. So please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So something that Frank from Degods does really well on is create a really great experience, regardless if it's a mint or if it's transferring NFTs from one blockchain to another, but also to buy merchandise. So this is the actual website. And as you can see, all this bit data style UI and UX experience within this website is actually kind of funny. Now, when you click on it, it actually has this like old 8-bit, 14-bit experience like what Windows used to be way back in the 90s. And so you can actually order any size that you want, but again, they're all sold out. They're not selling anymore. Even if you try to check out, it's just disabled. But also they had things at the very bottom, which is the cart and the FAQs. Again, such nostalgic experiences through this all. But I don't want to spend too much time just talking about the website interface. Let's talk about the people that own these hoodies. Now, these people were able and lucky enough to score the hoodies, but again, there's been a lot of FUD. Vanette said, seeing a lot of Degods hoodie FUD on this fine Saturday morning. So thought I'd mention how stoked I am about mine. It fits and feels great, and in the 2 times I've worn it so far, I've gotten comments. So again, another holder who's really happy with their actual hoodie. Diener says this, missed out on the Degods hoodie drop? Want to stay relevant on crypto Twitter? Own a set record-breaking history where hoodies is the talk of crypto Twitter's bear market. Starting bid 500 USD is what he's saying. Moving on, we also have Roman saying Degods always delivers quality over quantity. And then we also have this person 004200 saying nobody even knows I'm a hot chick because my PFP has so much Riz. So that's really cool to see ladies rocking this too. We also have this person has a great sense of humor. He says, Dear Frank Degods, I am outraged that my Bitcoin Degod hoodie fit me so well. I really wanted to join PattyFi's class action lawsuit and FUD you on the timeline. Until next time. So he's obviously really happy with his product. And then we also have this person out on the beach saying late GM or good morning. How cool is that? And then we also have this dad right here. He says, honestly, I love my Degods hoodie. No complaints from Frank. So that's really good to see. And also we have people reviewing videos, but this person saw a person riding a motorcycle wearing his actual Degod hoodie. So obviously there's a lot of awareness out there in real life world. And then we also have this person saying, Jape, me absolutely content with my low quality Degods hoodie. He's obviously being really funny about it. Next up, we also have this person, Jay Kimbo. He says the hoodie is Shui approved. Heading to the beach, get outside people. So he actually made a video just doing the whole Shui thing. So that's really cool to see him celebrate his hoodie. Then we also have another person, Bazooka, under a utility of Degods Bitcoin Orange NFTs. Never lose your wife, Neon as F. Now we also have BECC, who makes a ton of skip videos. She actually covered this right now around my Bitcoin Degods hoodie hasn't arrived yet, but you better believe once it does, it's never coming off. So that's really cool. And then next up, we also have this person says detestimonial, which I love. I received this controversial garment 10 days ago. Have worn it several times. So far, no issues, other than he spilled hot sauce in, but I think he was able to save it. So that was really cool and funny. And then we also have this person, Jamos. I am my Degods NFT and my Degod is me. Oh yeah, and I like my hoodie, and so does my God. Bullish on a team that never quits. Let's effing go. So that's really cool. And then we also have this person. Frank actually retweeted this, which is basically saying the most viral FUD post has 500 likes. Can we get this picture of this dad literally just wearing his Bitcoin Degods hoodie over 500 likes? I think that's absolutely a great style. I mean, I love that this hoodie is for all ages and all genders. This is something that I think people can really carry as memorabilia later on down the road. And then we also have people like Bayer Ebo, who's creating these DFAM hoodies that involve the DGod Bitcoin hoodies for the Degods family. And as you can see here, there's a little design right here, and you can basically take that design and you can use Photoshop and remove this white background, but you can overlay this over your Degods or maybe even your own Utes. So that's a really cool thing that he's provided for his community. And again, this is Frank wearing the hoodie that got people really amped on what it's going to look like for people to acquire this. So that's really cool. And I just wanted to share with everybody, again, this is why you stuck around to the very end of the video, because we wanted to see what is more valuable, because there's a limited edition of these hoodies and there's a limited edition of Bitcoin Degods. So I wanted to see what people valued the most, which would carry more value and more rarity over time. And through that review, we saw that Bitcoin Degods NFT obviously was the big winner, but nonetheless, it had only a 20% gain compared to the hoodie. So that means that there's a fair chance that this hoodie could do really well later on down the road. It's not like just some random hoodie, there's a limited supply. So you know what I did? I ended up having to grab one of my own as well. Now, this was such a great surprise when it arrived in my mail. And it was also really cool that the Bitcoin Degods community also retweeted this and shared it with their community. And again, if you actually have one of these Bitcoin orange Degod hoodies or the cream color, please, I want to see those pictures down in the comments below, or maybe just leave a comment and let me know what you think of the quality. Is the quality to your standard? Do you like representing it? I want to hear your thoughts. So with that said, let's go ahead and conclude the video. What's up with this Bitcoin Degods merch? Is it going to be worth something later on down the road? Well, that's not the point. I think you want to acquire this because it's a part of history. It's a part of something that you could be a part of, and then maybe you want to wear this hoodie over at other NFT LA events or NFT NYC events or any NFT gathering. And I think that's really cool that people would recognize something like that. And I don't know if they're ever going to be reprinting this. And as you can tell from the designs of the orange one, I think it's going to be really hard for somebody to replicate that design because they would have to have the original print of that. And I don't think people are just uploading copies of that print online. So I definitely think that this one is definitely more of the rarer ones. I think this is the second rarest. So keep that in mind. It obviously shows and reflects on the actual price of purchase. So with that said, let me know your thoughts down below, and again, cannot wait to read them. And as always, be sure to like up that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls on both NFTs and cryptocurrencies sell and buy orders. Until then, I'll see you guys and girls next time.